What is the flipping deal with Kangaskhan? Another YouTuber called Proto Mario recently made a video where he talked about whether Kangaskhan and Mega Evolved Kangaskhan and its baby are one Pokemon or two Pokemon. Because yes, it does look like there's two beings, but they both go into one Pokeball. It's a good video, you should definitely watch it, but it got me thinking, does a baby Kangaskhan really grow up? Kangaskhan is one of the only Pokemon where having babies and watching them grow up is actually mentioned so much. In the Pokedex entry from the anime, it's actually described as a parent Pokemon. All the Pokedex entries from the games talk about very similar things, except there's one very interesting thing mentioned in the Ruby and Sapphire entries. The Ruby and Sapphire entries say that if you ever see a baby Kangaskhan without its mother, you shouldn't try to catch it because the mother might be nearby and might get angry. Wait, so are they implying that you can catch a baby Kangaskhan without catching the mother Kangaskhan? If that's true and you caught a baby Kangaskhan, would it grow up into a full-grown Kangaskhan while it was in your care? Also, if baby Kangaskhan's really grow up and eventually leave their mother's pouch, then how come we don't see a bunch of old Kangaskhan with nothing in their pouch? And when a Kangaskhan gets old enough to leave its mother's pouch, where does it eventually find the baby to go in its pouch? I have so many questions. The whole idea of Kangaskhan's having young is confusing anyway, because Kangaskhan's are actually 100% female, and apparently when they hatch from their egg, they already have a baby in their pouch. Which is confusing because it comes back to the question I just asked. When a baby Kangaskhan gets old enough to leave its mother, where does it get the baby to go in its pouch if Kangaskhan already have the babies in their pouch when they hatch from eggs? There are lots of theories floating around about how perhaps Cubones and Kangaskhan's are linked, that maybe they're one evolutionary chain, or there's another weird one about how Kangaskhan babies wear their mum's skull after she dies and that's how they become Cubones or something weird. That theory doesn't really hold up for me because it wouldn't explain how there are male Cubones, because the last time I checked, putting your mum's skull on your face does not give you a sex change. Anyway, like most of my Pokemon theory videos, I don't really have a theory. I mostly just have questions and confused looks. If you have an actual theory about this, then please leave it in the comments. Also, if there's something from Pokemon canon and lore that I've just completely forgotten about that explains this whole Kangaskhan mess, please let me know, because, I mean, mothers being hatched from eggs with babies already in them? What? Be sure to check out my other Pokemon videos, and also, goodbye.